Like, ladies, just know the warning signs and know that domestic violence is real. It's not. Hey y'all, so I am finally back with another video. I had some technical difficulties this week. If you want to know what happened, and if you were looking for me, go check out my last video for all the details of what happened. But hold on. Okay. Today we have another sad domestic violence story. So I know you've seen the pictures. So pretty much we have a 24-year-old girl from Toronto, Canada, who got into, like, to sum it up, she got into a fight with her boyfriend, but he went so far as to bite her nose off. So pretty much she's a dancer, and I'm gonna put her Instagram, because if you go to her Instagram you can kind of see, you know, her story and everything, but I'm just here to share it with y'all, you know, and just to talk about it, period. So she's a 24-year-old dancer from Toronto. She got into an argument with her boyfriend on New Year's Eve. Now, I meant to bring this story to y'all, you know, a week ago, but my channel was disabled anyway, so I couldn't. But anyway, I'm here now. So yeah, they got into an argument, but remind you, she had said that this was an ex-boyfriend. This was a boyfriend that she had in the past. They had broke up, and that she had reconnected with. So red flag number one, ladies. She do this every time, y'all. But anyway, that's red flag number one. 9 times out of 10, and I gotta take my own advice, but sometimes, like, when stuff don't work out, it be for a reason, you know? So let's be careful when we are going back to ex-boyfriends when clearly it didn't work out. And in her case is really alarming, because she had already had this happened in January, right? She said she had a restraining order on him from August. So it's one thing to just break up with somebody, or if y'all get into it, then you get back together, okay. But if you got a whole restraining order out on a person, 9 times out of 10, you probably just want to leave that relationship alone. But anyway, so they went out for New Year's Eve at a club or whatever, and apparently after the club, they got into an argument. So when they got home, they were still arguing, and it started to get physical, and he, like, kind of blocked her into the bathroom. She couldn't get out, and so he started attacking her and bit her nose off. Like, I cannot really imagine, like, y'all, I don't really know what's wrong with her. Why are you screaming? Kyra. Let's ignore her, y'all, okay? But anyway, let me follow my notes. But yeah, so he bit her nose off. I know you've seen the picture. If not, I'm gonna add it in. But let me give her a toy or something. Hold on. Okay. So she's gonna have to get a skin graft to, you know, basically fix her nose. They're gonna take cartilage, because, you know, the nose is like hard tissue and stuff like that. It's not just skin. So they're going to have to take cartilage from her ear and put it on her nose. She does have an appointment in March to get that done, so she's going to get, like, cosmetic surgery to fix it. But y'all, oh my God, have you ever seen something like this? Like, how crazy do you have to be to bite someone's nose off? So but I'm gonna be quiet for a minute, because I have some footage from her Instagram that I'm gonna share of her talking. So let's go ahead and just listen to that for a minute.
Manipulation, mental abuse, physical abuse, and tried to, you know, break me by biting off my nose. It's not the end of the world. The only thing that matters is that I'm alive, that I did escape that house on New Year's after he had bitten my nose off. and I escaped and I got help. Justice will be served. And until trial, all we can do is, spread awareness towards domestic abuse. Things will only escalate. Look what happened. But just know you are not alone, and I'm here. And we will get through this and be stronger than ever.
Okay, so hopefully that summed everything up. Like, her spirits, you could tell she's trying to be strong and she's trying to, just get through it. But literally, can you imagine? So yes, he was arrested. He has been charged with 3 different counts. So he is in jail. Let's see, her nose. So yeah, I'm gonna add the pictures. I can't believe this, y'all. Literally every time I try to do a video, like, she has not took no nap at all today. But anyway, so I'm gonna add her Instagram. Go to her Instagram, y'all, so you can see like all the details, because she has been making highlights of her IG story, chronicalizing like, all the stories that she's been made about this issue. But anyway, so she on her Instagram story, I don't want to say making snaps because it's not Snapchat, but somebody replied to one of her Instagram stories when she was talking about this issue, because she had posted a picture of him. And somebody was like, oh my God, I know him. He used to date my friend, and he did the same thing to her. That he bit off the girl's friend nose and her toe. So that's why I'm making this video. Really just awareness, more awareness on domestic violence, that it is real, ladies. Like, seriously, if a man hits you, like, please, like, I just made a video with me and my baby daddy a couple days ago. So if you did not see that, go ahead and check that video out. But I made a comment that he was abusive. For the record, I do want to say, we may have our issues, but he has never, ever, 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 ever put his hands on me. Period. And I really don't think he would. And I know a lot of people say that, like, oh, I don't think he would hurt me, whatever. But the point is, he has not. So the first time it could be a push. The first time it could be, whatever it is. And take that seriously. Like, seriously, take that seriously. Take it seriously and know when to leave out of a relationship. Like, you don't want to wait until he shoots you or he bites your nose off. And did y'all see the other domestic story I just did? Where the girl had the black eyes. Like, if you watch shows like Snapped, Fatal Attraction, For My Man, different stuff, there's always red flags and signs. It never happens all at once. They slowly start the abuse, to the point where finally it blows up. But there's always signs and always red flags. So ladies, please, if you are in a situation where, you've been hit before, please try to figure out a way to get out of it, because usually, unless you walk away, you're going to end up being forced out of the situation, let me read my notes. So so she was just saying that night he was on edge all night, and she could never figure out why. Like, he was just being like real snappy with her. Just happy here working. Yeah. So basically, she's just happy that she's still alive at this point. And I agree. Like, at this point, that's why she's able to keep upbeat, because she's just happy that she's still alive. Like, even though her nose is missing, she's just happy that she made it out of that house. So yeah, and she had a message to share, which is basically the same thing I'm saying. Like, ladies, just know the warning signs and know that domestic violence is real. It's not just something that happens to black women, to white women, to whatever. That's why I wanted to share this lady's story, because she is white. The last story I shared, the girl was black. But this girl is white. She from Toronto. But the thing is, the guy, he was an immigrant. He was from another country. So it is not, abuse doesn't necessarily come from black guys or white guys. But my storage, I need to get more storage on my phone. But anyway, yeah, the abuse can come from anybody. It don't discriminate. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on the situation. I'm gonna share her Instagram so y'all can go check out her story and follow her journey. She does have a GoFundMe that her mom set up because she was a dancer. So her income was from dance. dancing. So of course she can't go to the club now, you know. And it's just a shame because the last story I shared about domestic violence, that girl was a dancer too. And I said this last time, but they typically do this to the most prettiest girls, and it's just like they try to break you down so much, and it's really so sad. Seriously, I really, as a man, I just can't, I don't see how they can ever put their hands on a woman. It's like I really want to see a story where it's the other way around, because we rarely see those stories. Like, we rarely see a man coming on his Instagram with a black eye, or his nose bit off, or, you know, him shot. Well, nah, see, we usually kill him. Yeah. Once we snap, we usually shoot him or something like that, or throw some grease on him or something. I don't know, but I rarely hear the stories about the man getting abused, and I really want to start hearing them stories, because at this point, I'm not gonna say they deserve it, but it is so, any man that like want to put his hands on you, ladies, please, that's the whole point of this video, just spreading awareness of domestic violence, because it is real. So anyway, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, give me a like on this video, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.